Jealousy is a disease, to which I say, get well soon.
Get well soon.
Like
Truer
this.
words have never been that was Aristotle.
Words have never been truer. And that was Aristotle, I believe. Aristotle Brooks. That was my way of telling you that we meaning me and myself. Damn, I didn't smoke. Jeez.
We can run that back. Hold on.
No, I thought that was fine.
No, I was kidding.
We're keeping that in.
No, of course we are. I was joking about that.
We have started the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and I have never been more upset at myself for waiting, 6 seasons now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Waiting 6 seasons to join something. I mean, Brandon, Meredith, Gustavo. I've had several friends tell me that I'm missing out, and I was.
And you were.
I thought these were the names of the people in the show. And I was like, wait, I know them.
I do know the cast. And Lisa Barlow, I know her as well. She's been asking me to watch. And, I said, Lisa, I will tune in. I will tune in for you. And I have been having the fucking time of my life. I have so many questions because it's gone on for 6 seasons. And I really am already just like, where are these people now? Because I think I'm watching 5 years ago, correct?
Right. Oh, well, you'll find out where they are now.
Oh, this is really a pandemic show then. I haven't seen it, but I mean, 5 years ago
it was right after the pandemic, I believe. Yeah. So yeah. 4-ish,
It's
5
a
years
newer
ago.
season or a newer series of that series.
It's the newest of the it's the newest of them.
Housewives.
Yeah. And it's just like, I do feel like as a Housewives Bravo connoisseur,
No, you talk it up.
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this podcast could pivot in a second.
We just cover episodes and seasons. We would have so much to talk about. Oh my God,
for the Patreon, we'll do
we
that.
We would have so much to talk about. I mean, let me just tell you what's happening now, just really quick. I'm just
where you're at in season 1.
Where I'm at, I have been introduced to these amazing, incredible women. Mm-hmm. I've had to Google a lot of things. I've had a lot of questions.
Of course.
Jen Shaw, I mean,
baby,
fighting demons on that show from the get. She is just fighting those demons. Meredith, I think, is my favorite. She's very poised. She's very private.
Okay.
Whitney, I love because she's the youngest. I always appreciate the youngest girl in the room. Because these women, like, they're I don't want to say they're significantly older than her, but she's what, 37?
She's the youngest.
She's the youngest. And then, I mean, girl, we're throwing glasses. The glasses are being thrown at Coach Shaw's birthday party. Mm-hmm. Mary is inviting the girls to a Met Gala themed luncheon, which just meant that there was a red carpet. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I had to Google if Mary, what is her last name?
I would just really caution you from Googling anything because you just need to go on the journey. Because you're going to get caught up. You're going to find out everything. I would say after Jen Shaw's arrest, take a beat.
She gets arrested?
Oh my God. And then go pause and then go watch the Hulu documentary.
There's a documentary.
This housewife who is a monster.
It was like money laundering, right?
No, she was stealing from old people.
Who?
Oh, what?
Jen Shaw?
She was doing some like call scam sort of routine.
This is Jen Shaw.
Yeah.
She had a pyramid scheme, or she was the one doing it?
I think she was like the one leading it.
She was right. Okay, so
yeah,
she was,
and I think it was some kind of
drug lord Griselda. No.
Yeah. But
I maybe remember seeing things on Twitter about it.
She's insane. Heather Gay is even almost as bad for trying to stick by her and do it.
I do love Heather Gate though.
You do for
right
now.
I also
maybe that storyline does not pivot off of being ex-Mormon, and I'm tired of it. Yes.
Don't tell me that.
She just had a spinoff. No.
She was chasing them. She was exposing the Mormon church.
She's a pick-me.
Heather Gay,
who is like says she's left the church, but I think misses the fuck out of it.
Heather Gay, you are an enemy of the pod.
For right now, because you know what, Housewives, that's the funnest part about it. It changes on a dime, season to season,
on a fucking
open
dime.
season every time.
And I mean, you have to watch the show for yourself if you're watching it. I'm sure you had this thought as well, but I was watching and I was like, is Mary like on the spectrum? Like, is she neurodivergent? Is she autistic? And so I Googled it and I just discovered this nasty read that I screenshotted for the pod. I said, is Mary Cosby autistic? And this lovely gal, she's at a Cobell on Reddit, said, I don't think she is. I think she's underdeveloped and severely mentally stunted because she was groomed and mentally abused in a religious cult. She married her step-grandpa and had his baby. That alone says everything.
Damn, drag her.
Drag Mary Cosby.
We cannot
Her
put this
for
on.
marrying
No,
her-
bap. I'm going to stop you right there, diva. And I'm going to save you some hate mail. We ride so hard for Mary now.
No, to be clear, I ride for Mary right this second in season 1. I think that she's like the center of the drama. She really is in the middle of it all. And that's really, really iconic.
Okay.
She...
Write it out.
There's no hate, but I just was like, she's got a little extra something in there.
We all kind of now just don't talk about it.
What?
All of it.
Don't
It
talk about
was
the
the
show?
main thing driving her storyline.
What? Her grandpa.
She married her step grandpa.
That's wild.
But you know what? I don't understand the way
And
that
you
her
would too
life in
for a
that
check.
church. A lot worse for a lot less, to be honest.
I would do a lot worse for less.
No, but I'm so happy that you have finally joined Gabriel Pavidan whenever you want.
Oh my god, I'm kind of addicted, which is a problem, which is what I was worried about because I didn't finish my second book in January.
I'm sorry.
But
You're watching true drama.
I'm watching
unfold.
culture. No, I'm seriously like
Writers could never come up
Culture.
with these plots and what these women say to each other.
Rachel Reed, Oysen McKenna, y'all are shit. Real Housewives.
Watch some Real Housewives and get back to me.
But that's what I've been up to.
I
this
love it.
weekend.
I'm
And
so-
was
it makes me so happy.
So fucking good. I'm obsessed.
Good.
I mean, okay, this is my last point just before we hang up Real Housewives for now. But I mean, Meredith's son,
Brooks.
Brooks Marks, has like a fashion line in the season 1, and it's one tracksuit, which is so iconic to me.
It is. That's why we all bought one. It was just like...
You bought one?
I didn't. But like the girls were doing it.
Self-titled fashion brand, and this tracksuit just has his name all over it.
It's just a band that just says Brooks Mark.
Well, we could throw that up there.
Brooks Marks is also just
But what
an
were you
incredible
doing at
name.
19? You know what I mean?
He's 21.
Whatever. What were you doing at 21?
Not that.
Not slapping a single label on something. I mean, it became niche, cult, because people were like,
yeah.
oh, yeah, Stevie, give us nothing. And his mom, same thing, give us
And,
nothing.
and Brooks, I followed you. The second I saw the tracksuit, I said, this is a genius. He's in so there's a Sundance fashion show happens in one of the episodes, and he goes and walks for it with his only piece of clothing that he's ever designed, and it's the tracksuit with his name. And it's just so funny. He's like his biggest fan, which I love.
Yeah.
So.
He's now on a show called Next Gen NYC, which is half of like Bravo Celebrities kids involved. So obviously he's in it as well. It's just a bunch of like 20 rich somethings like doing all kinds of
I
stuff.
love it.
You know, he's not for me. I don't not like him. I just don't think for television, for the drama and what I'm here for.
Oh,
It
he's
just
not
doesn't-
giving.
No.
I mean, even in the show right now, he's very like
Vocal fry.
very vocal fry.
No,
He's
why would I
operating with
do
half a
that,
brain.
Mom? I need to like get my fashion show going.
No, it's oh my god, these are dog treats. I thought these were just really good. I really wanted to try them.
I don't remember that line, but it sounds right.
He was
Anyways,
buying treats.
I
with-
believe that.
everyone thinks Meredith was a hot girl in the beginning and like the cool girl, and then we love her for different reasons now. And I'll just leave it at that. I love Meredith. Girls who know.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm only on season 1, so that's what I did this weekend.
I love it.
Yes.
I love that for you. You have such a journey to go on.
I can't wait.
Report back.
Yeah, my heart was racing. I had to change it. Something anxious.
It
So,
gets less chaotic in a different way. There's healing, there's growth, then there's
I don't wanna see that.
betrayal. Oh no, it doesn't stop. Well, I love that for you. I was watching. This is technically evergreen, but Miguel, I love NPR Tiny Desk. This is
Okay.
important. This is on my heart, and y'all know I wanted to talk about this.
You did. You mentioned it.
Because Miguel was on the Tiny Desk this week, And I was listening to it, and I just used to love Miguel. I mean, I still do. I still listen to his music, but he was just so much more popular when he was first like coming up and had so much momentum.
Well, yes, back in your day.
Back in my day, we'll get to that. But yeah, back in the day, I guess. And it all comes down, and I was just like, what ended up happening? I wonder why he hasn't hit like he kind of used to with like audiences, not sonically. And then I was like, you know what? It was that crotch landing on that
poor
show
woman.
who like, I think like she sued later, which like kept it in the headlines. So even if you hadn't seen that moment, it was like in the news cycle, and then they were just like over and over and over.
I don't remember the news cycles
just-
of it, but I remember watching the MTV show or whatever performance that was for, and that just folded her and kept going.
Yeah.
The show must go on.
The show must go on.
I mean,
Truly a
what more
professional.
did she want? Did she want to stop the concert for her? She
mean,
was in the way.
She should have moved her head.
Why is her head so big?
Duck.
this is a dynamic performance. Please pay attention.
I just don't know if they knew ahead of time that was the motion or the moment, or he got caught up. But it just instantly, I think, gave everyone like
the
ick.
just the ick.
He
was coming off like kind of sexy and cool, and you know, like this love's a sure thing. And I'm like, yeah, but that jump wasn't
was doing a little too much.
too much.
How tall is Miguel?
Couldn't tell you.
He looks little. I mean,
I would imagine he's
to make
like
a big jump
5'7".
like that, he was girl. He miscalculated, sister. I mean, we're gonna have to Google that right now.
I would imagine that they
He's
practiced
little.
that, but did not anticipate. That was just insane. That was an insane moment, and I 100% remember that. How 5'7"?
He's 5'6".
5'6". I gave him that extra inch. Sorry.
See.
In my head, I wanted to say 5'6".
Like Michelle Williams had Beyonce and Kelly Rowland there when she had the infamous
Right.
fall
To pick her back up.
to support, to work off of their clout still. But if you're by yourself and do that, I think just the public, like low key somewhere, is always like, oh, that's that girl that fell. Not, it's not.
that
And
girl.
Michelle did say like it really bothered her and got to her at times, which is like, not you, baby. Like you're an icon, a queen, a legend. But a lot of other people, yeah, when they fall, it's like it's over. It's over for them.
I guess that's what happened to him.
I think it was specifically the crotch landing on that girl's face, bending her the fuck backwards.
Folded.
I just know. I mean, that was 12 years ago, right? So that was the era of like remixing clips, right? I'm sure there's like
Was that really 12 years ago?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Wow. Yes, my driver's license does
that-
have a
Whatever.
19
So
on
I
it.
guess I'm giving a history lesson, but
I'm pretty sure on the internet there's probably, I mean, that's probably been remixed and there's probably been music dubbed over it to make it funny.
Oh, I would
You know,
imagine.
that era of YouTube.
I hope so. Anyway,
That poor woman. Someone should check on that lady.
I'm telling you, she sued.
Tamika, we'll have to Google that later.
Oh yeah, we're on our own today.
Yeah, we're on our own today, by the way. Tamika, we miss you.
We miss you,
miss
baby.
you.
But you know, in the words of show business, the show must go on.
Mm-hmm.
She's at home healing, which we totally support because she just came back from a little trip. So we dedicate this episode to Tamika.
Shout out to Tamika.
Shout out to her.
We can do hard things.
We could do hard things. We set it up.
It only took us an hour and a half.
And then you
And then
record.
I had to hit record on my toe.
Those magic toes.
What else, ladies?
What's going
What else
on?
in pop culture? I mean,
The Grammys happened.
oh well, yeah.
The Grammys did happen. What
Did-
y'all think about the results?
I mean, I will be honest. I only know who won Album of the Year because
Right.
it was Bad Bunny.
Right.
You know, and he was given his award by. He was handed it over to from Harry Styles, and they both dated Kendall Jenner, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
Everyone was talking about that. I was like,
not a speech, just
his speech was beautiful.
Kendall Jenner's exes.
Kendall Jenner's
Awkward
exes
on
were
stage.
talking. So awkward, so spicy. But he won. I thought it was totally deserved.
Deserved.
It was beautiful. His reaction was so cute. It made me cry. Yeah, so happy for him.
A beautiful moment for sure.
Yeah. And I mean, Chapel Rome was on the red carpet, tits out. I thought it was
Tits out.
iconic.
That was
I also didn't. It's probably because we're gay, but I didn't think it was that big of a deal. And the internet was like, "Oh my gosh, she's naked." She even posted. She was like, "I did not think my outfit was that crazy."
Yeah,
need
because
to see
we're
that.
in that our own echo chamber of delusion where we think just pierced nipples and draping fabric is like middle.
Done.
It's fashion.
It's
Again,
fashion.
I'm not.
It's art.
I
It's
fucking love it.
fashion.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Art.
The idea of like
I did not watch. I just know that they happened. But album
Yeah.
of the year definitely deserved. Zara Larson. I guess she did the.
Did you see her outfit?
I did see the outfit.
And the Glambot, is that what it's called?
mhm.
I did not see that part, but she did the Midnight Sun like live, stripped acapella. I don't know. You know all those versions.
You know,
But they're
range.
beautiful.
She has range.
Range.
Her
Very
outfit
dreamy.
was beautiful, obviously inspired by the Midnight Sun. And she also she had like, I think her Glambot is going to go up there as like some of the like best ones. Like it was that good. Her Glambot is really good.
Ooh, I need to
I'll
see
have
it.
to take a look.
The guy who like
Did it? Who's in all that controversy?
yeah,
was like,
he
baby,
wasn't,
you can't
he
afford
wasn't
me.
there. He wasn't
They
there.
said you're gonna
and I
take up
said,
the
fucking
pot.
clock it. Fucking bye. Like, you think that you're better than other people? Like, be so for real. He didn't even invent that camera. So, bye. Adding that to enemy of the pod.
Enemy of the
and
pod, enemy of the
speaking of
pod.
enemy of the pod, Nicki Minaj,
Oh God.
absolute enemy.
I like don't even want to, but you have to talk on it.
You have to speak to your community.
I think I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this.
I'm gonna hold your bush when I say this.
Hand me your barb card, please, 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 please. I'm going through grieving. You know what I mean?
Your steps of grief.
my steps of grief, and I definitely went over anger over this weekend. I would
Because
really.
you were in denial for a hot minute, you know?
I wasn't denied. No. I think I was in a fog. I was writing. As somebody that discovered her, I think in like 2009, Itty Bitty Piggy on YouTube, and then just to be seen is to be loved, right? Because even my brother-in-law, who's like, it's not, he's into music, but he texted me or asked me in person, like, did you unfollow Nicki Minaj on Instagram? Like, letting me know to be seen is to be loved. I would just send you guys voice notes of doing Nicki lyrics. I was a huge fan, right? Huge fan. So I'm going through my steps of grieving, and honestly, I saw Bob the Drag Queen, Bob's YouTube video on it, and he put everything
He
perfectly.
did. It was very
Yeah.
eloquent.
Yeah.
It was like a great like recap of I
Essay.
think what everyone
Right,
was
right.
feeling. Yeah,
Absolutely.
what everyone was thinking.
Absolutely. You're hurt by it. You're just like, bro, you were an incredible person, and then you ended up being, I deep down inside like knew that you were kind of just off the rocker a little bit. I don't know, girl.
Her and Mary Cosby, we need them in a room.
No, it was more what's the way to put it?
Okay,
to
that's
see you lose the fall of Young Money, and to see you like be the one like at the very end like losing like that, to me, it's loser to me. Loser behavior.
You know,
I'm getting tongue tied about it, but I really was like,
He's getting choked up.
we're here for you. That's why we're wearing sunglasses. I think we're mourning a couple of things. I mean, we're here for you.
Mm-hmm.
But because I mean,
you're here for me.
we're here for you.
No, I really like her music. Hyped me up. It made me feel like
Yeah, and I'm sure it's like
confident,
we
and-
attach music to memories,
Of
and like
course.
I'm
So-
like yeah, we totally
But
see.
I totally see it for what it is. Like, it's outlandish behavior. I don't support it 100%. Like, bro, like relax. Like, you were this incredible person. Don't meet your heroes, right? Not
said-
that I saw her as a hero. It's just like it was a celebrity that I did have an attachment to, because again, how you made me feel, the music, your whole
you
character.
you have such a respect for like women, especially
Yeah.
women of color. So I feel like that's
Yeah.
just kind of where it's coming from. And so like it's disheartening to see like someone that you just like really love like truly fall off the deep end,
Right.
and say to the world that we're bullying our president.
And just
I'm sorry, our president is doing way worse things. So
Yeah.
let's get one thing straight. But
girl, put it down. Put it all down. Whatever it is, put it down.
that being said, we are like to announce that we are separating the art from the artist. We still love Nicki Minaj.
I might have pressed play on a
totally
song.
kidding.
No. Yeah, I'm in mourning, right? Mourning
Yeah.
of the Nicki Minaj, but also in mourning over the weekend, Miss Catherine O'Hara.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think what gutted me, I was telling y'all, what gutted me is that in her final days, in her final weeks, however long that was, when she really had that decline, she's seen the current state of just where we're at. Like it feels like chaos. And whether she really saw it or not, I don't know. But I would imagine that was on her mind because she is such a kind, empathetic soul.
Totally. I mean, I think it's totally something we can kind of infer based off of the work she did.
Right.
I mean, her last iconic role on Schitt's Creek was, I mean, that show was about love. That show was about togetherness, acceptance, and family. And I think that those values are something that she definitely held close. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that does make me sad that Catherine left at such a really, strange time. Like, I hate to think that, like, anyone would be having their last moments and this is what we're kind of going through, because the world is very dark right now. But, I mean, much love to Catherine and her family and friends, and Dan Levy. I just know he's torn. I mean, I've seen the way he's talked about her in interviews when the show was running. So I just know,
that final season, the documentary they did on Netflix, like, totally, I cried with them. Like,
I mean,
there was a lot of love there.
The beauty of art, though, we can always tune back in to the iconic Moira Rose.
An indelible mark here.
Yes. I mean, so good.
So good. So sad.
But I was also like, I was at work and I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Right. That was like
I need to leave.
Yeah.
I need to leave.
I didn't find out, like, I was on a cruise from hell.
Oh, please talk about your poop cruise.
I do not want to talk about that.
Please talk about the poop cruise. Please tell the kids.
This was obviously not a real poop cruise, but kind of. Where my sister goes on trips all of the time, like 4 or 5 a year. And she's always asking me to go. I never can make it. And I finally gave in this Christmas. She was like, I'm going to buy your ticket. And like basically forced us to go, even though we all got there. And it's like everyone else's like end of year at their company or like end of month where it's just was the most inconvenient time for all of us to be there. So that's just start. But then
you made it there. I get what you're saying.
My sister books it in some insane fucking way because she just coupons her way through life where to save.
I live.
Listen, I know these are hard times. Okay. But it was like me and her husband were on one room and then she and the kids were on, bleep that. And we're on another. And then my mom had her own room. And so everything became infinitely more complicated because if you were like to get your card
to work,
which wouldn't work for my door. And then plus like the payment system, like if I'm registered to that room, then whatever she racks up and I'm racking up, it just gets insane. That's really the least of it. But I'm just saying all of that was to set the tone, right? Because then I dropped my bags off with my reservation and then realized that's my sister's room. So now we've got to go on the boat and go get it from her.
As a Libra, you just want to be there and enjoy and have fun.
I'm like, where's the spa?
Where's the, what are we doing here?
What's the cuisine like? Let me see my room. Where's the balcony? So after we I'm just saying she did all that for like $25 and it just was insane. Didn't make any fucking sense. And then, I don't know, like whenever this is happening, but there was and is like the freak storm of the generation where it just got fucking cold everywhere, including the Bahamas. And, so we were like, cool, it's going to be like 50 degrees on the beach, whatever, we'll make it work. We brought a sweater, and then it just fucking rained. And like the boat was rocking. It was so bad that we couldn't even go. I'm like, can we at least just go by the island and we can just like see it? You know what I mean?
They didn't dock at all?
No, wouldn't dock. And
Girl the mud.
Girl the mud.
The mud.
And I just was like, this is life. So we're just on this boat. Love my niece and nephews. That was like the best part, obviously. Getting to hang out with them. So that was literally the whole reason I went, was to hang out with my family.
To be with your family, right.
But they made it the worst experience possible. So Outside of that, it was just.
Other than that,
I don't like cruises. Maybe if it was like an upscale, I don't know. I don't even know which one is because I don't pay attention to cruises like that. Maybe Virgin, I hear is nice, but I could understand the appeal. But this just feels like the Walmart, the Vegas of the seas.
I see.
The buffets.
I think the Vegas of the sea would have been better though. Vegas is fun.
There was like a gambling thing there.
A casino.
Yeah, Brandon was really hoping for like circuit gay, like shirtless and naked, like fucking in the cafeteria.
I wore like pineapple everywhere because I heard that's like the
swingers
code.
thing.
Yeah,
An upside down pineapple.
no bites.
You were trying to cast a net. Wasn't happening.
Wasn't happening.
And then everyone had to shit and poop.
The food was just like, bad the whole time.
Gross.
What was your favorite thing though? What was the best of the worst on the menu?
Fries.
You can't fuck up fries,
Were
right?
they sweet potato?
No.
No.
Just, I'm
Were
pretty
they
sure
like steak
everything
fries, though?
was like Sam's Club or like Kirkland's. You know what I mean? It was just like
I see.
the burgers that you'd get.
Cisco.
Yeah. Very that.
Oh, like
Marcy.
a 7-Eleven.
But I live for some. Just give me some
Fries.
Ore-Ida fries or whatever.
Truffle.
Yeah, little waffle in there. Oh my god! But the craziest thing is soft serve ice cream. Like I never get it. It's just like the vanilla chocolate or the swirl, and with a classic little cone. I'm like, delicious. Got one like right after like lunch, like on the first day. I was like, this is great.
Where is going?
There is first you had to buy a drink package, which is like $200 if you wanted like just soft drinks as well. And I drink Diet Coke, so I was like, do I? But
Did you?
for any alcohol and all that
see videos
stuff,
of people taking drinks. Can you take your own alcohol too?
you can bring like a bottle or two of wine, which we did. But
Okay, cool.
we don't drink like that, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But then there was like a non-alcoholic one, which is just get you like all the sodas and like energy
Juice.
drinks and shit like that. Yeah, and it said unlimited soft serve ice cream. And I thought that's so strange to include in that. Baby, the way they had that locked down, there was like a 30-minute window at lunch that you could run up to it. Otherwise,
You paid for this package.
no, I didn't pay for this package. I just thought when I was reading through the packages, because again, that one was still like $120.
Gross.
Yeah. And so I was like, I'll just buy drinks a la carte, and it's a cruise. Like I would imagine everyone gets unlimited soft serve ice cream. Not the case. So there was like a gelato place, and I was like, can I get the soft serve?
Get me some of those.
And he was like, oh, do you have the pass? And I was like,
Really policing it.
literally gatekeeping. And I was like, no. And he was like, no, I can't. I'm sorry. You have to have the pass. And I was like, I'll pay for it. Like, I'll buy it. And he's like, and he literally had to go like talk to
Oh my god.
the manager. And he was like,
Yeah.
the manager came up and was like, you don't have this thing. And I'm like, oh my God. You can charge me $8 for it. Like you saying I can't buy the ice cream?
The way he could have been like, yeah, it's $20.
I found out
cash.
I found out right after my
Right
sister
now.
was like, it's free for kids, and my nephew
The
was
way
sitting
I would
right
have been
there
like,
the
go
whole
get me
time.
fucking ice cream.
Now.
That's what I should have been like. You know what? It's for him. It's for him actually.
And there's 2 of them. So 2.
3 Finley's somewhere. So anyway, that was probably the worst of the worst. Honestly, is having to fight for my life to get
Ice cream.
ice cream.
My goodness.
You just convinced me to
the
never get
world
on a
is hard
cruise then.
enough.
Don't
the
do
world
it.
is hard enough.
I just think
Don't.
like go there. Just go to an island.
I agree.
Right. South
I
Padre.
mean,
Unless it's like a yacht.
Your next EDC could be EDC.
Oh my God, the way
That
I've
sounds
been
like a
sent that,
nightmare.
and I'm like, this is from hell. Straight.
Wait,
from
you were
hell.
sent that?
Yeah.
Of course.
Being like,
Of
this
course
kind
you
of
were.
looks fun. I'm like, the fuck?
So I cannot imagine you.
I don't like the deep ocean. And that's why I won't do
scary.
cruises.
The
It's,
ocean is so
it's a phobia. It's
spooky.
spooky.
The
It
ocean is
scares me.
spooky.
Love whales. Love whales. But
Love a whale.
and I would love to see one in person. Really in the
From the shore.
From no. I'll like depending on no, you can be out there. But no. That's why I won't do cruises because I don't like the deep sea. And then you want to add raving on top of that? I would
And
be
drugs?
and drugs? I
Oh
would
my
be
God.
overstimulated.
You'd be
Freaked the
overstimulated
fuck
and
out.
overboard, my love.
Yeah. I'll turn
Absolutely
into a
not.
siren.
I've never. Ooh.
Ooh. I would love
I'm just
that.
thinking of the mermaid documentary that they made us believe was real. We don't
Do you
have to get
believe
into
in
that.
mermaids?
Do you believe in mermaids?
Oh yeah, they got swords and everything.
They've got weapons.
Weapons.
It's scary.
Yeah, scary.
Oh, can we get them on the pod? Our next cutout is that woman. Is it from Love Island, UK?
I don't know, but
I think it's from Love
obsessed with
Island,
her.
UK.
Do you believe in mermaids?
Oh yeah, babes.
Got so.
How old do you think they are?
23.
You think they're Gen
think
Z or
they are?
millennial?
They're Gen Z.
You think so?
Wait, what's the youngest age of millennials now?
97, 96.
So like 27-year-olds? Yeah, they're Gen Z. You can
Wow.
claim them. You claim them.
I do claim them. I do claim them. I was watching that on a loop because I think you sent it to us. That shit was hilarious. But I mean, that's what's in the air for us this week, right?
Millennial, Gen Z.
Oh yeah, we're
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
generational.
The endless battle, right? We're
No,
always
there's
just-
no smoke over here. It's just Gen
It's
Z.
very one-sided.
I don't think so.
Get a life.
No, I think you guys are a little upset too. You guys get mad at us too.
We get frustrated by your lack of identity and your constant like why we suck and we're old, and it's just like,
I mean,
sure, Jan.
And
I
the
mean,
Gen
it
Z
only
stare.
it only stings if it's a little true, right?
No, it's just like it's like you're not inventing anything new. You're not pushing the culture forward. All you do is bitch and then steal all of our clothes and what we used to wear. Literally,
Name it.
right?
What did
Am
you,
I right?
No, name it. Name
like
it,
the
please.
long jeans.
See, I take umbrage with this because
Professor.
because I'm like born in this weird like
You're a
middle gap
zillennial.
where like I was born in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Potter didn't save me, but I am kept up with the internet slang. So like I don't know. It's just like I'm in this weird spot of like I kind of see where you're coming from, but also like I was also wearing those clothes. So it's like, so what now?
But how old were you? You were 10 years younger than me. You were 3?
Well, girl, you're at the top of millennial, and I'm at the end of Gen Z. So let's get one thing clear.
The top of Gen
You're
Z.
at the other
Yeah,
way
yeah.
around.
You're at the top of Gen Z.
That's what I'm saying.
You're an elder Gen Z. You're a zillennial.
Are you not an elder
I think
millennial?
that's a sweet pocket.
No, bitch.
How? If we're
You're a middle one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're both middle. I would say
Yeah, like millennials are like 40
young middle.
something.
Young middle. Yeah.
millennials
yeah.
are 40.
Girl, the way
think
this is
they
our
are.
topic and we don't know the dates.
Yeah.
Can we look it up? Tamika.
Tamika. That's why Tamika would have just. Yeah.
We have to look this
We have
up.
the technology. We have the technology.
We
But
have
we
the
can
means.
big brain this. I think
What does you think?
to
Smilov?
me to me I think we're young middle. Like we're the younger of the middle.
Sure.
I think so.
All I know is I'm tired of the think pieces about fucking millennials and like the Gen Z like critiques on everything.
No.
And it's like y'all just like I don't know. You're going to get old too. Like it happens to us all.
you will
I
hit
think-
30. You will hit
Like,
30.
it will happen.
And it's fun. I'm having a great
it's
time.
better on
It's
the other end. That's why I'm
better.
just like, it just feels very juvenile. I'm like, Gen Z, get a fucking life. We're like
I
out of
think
here.
is
We're
that,
in the world.
But is that not something that happens in every generation?
I think so. I
No.
was just about to say
Did
that.
you
I would
ever?
imagine.
No, it
I don't
does.
even remember
Yeah.
what the generation above us was, and I certainly wasn't
I
like,
mean, they're
fuck
not-
them. They're stupid.
I guess my uncles. No.
I feel like there was definitely a point where like Gen X was probably shitting on y'all too.
I'd imagine.
Now that's the worst part about it is millennials hear it
We're
from
getting
their
it from
fucking
both ends.
boomer ass
Yeah, we're getting
parents
it from
who
both
could buy a
ends.
house on a handshake
Well, no,
and
your
like a
parents
milk
would be-
carton.
Oh,
and
your
they're
parents
like, "Shit, you know, we used to
No,
do
they're
it this way, and
My
used to be
parents
so much
Gen
better."
X, I think.
You're the young Gen. They're the younger Gen X, probably. I would imagine.
My parents are the younger Gen X.
My parents are 60, basically, like just now hitting 60.
Yeah, mine too.
But yeah, I feel like they shout on y'all too.
Anyway,
did.
We're all
anyway,
fighting.
yeah, we're all fighting.
No, but we never shout on. I didn't even know what their fucking.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I
Gen
didn't.
X. I could give two shits. Like we didn't have that. I think it's probably brought on more by the internet.
That's what I was
And
gonna
by
say.
all
I
of
think
that-
with the birth of like, yeah. the
I know, but it
fucking
just
internet
gives
of,
like weird stan online. You know what I mean? Where it's like, who cares? Why you?
interesting.
It's
I
becoming
think I
toxic
see
fan
it as-
base of your own generation.
I see it as fun banter.
As your Saturns are returning, your understand. I feel like, I think we're getting along better. I think we are
as we're aging through the
trauma
system.
bonding.
Yeah.
I think as we're trauma bonding.
We're all going through several historical events together, and I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Saturn's return will get your ass, all of y'all. So then it's like humbling.
I think it already has. I think it already has. Gen Z's been in the streets fighting cops.
Baby, we had the
We're
worst
going through-
economic crisis ever. And the year that half of us were like
I'm
graduating
so sorry you
college.
couldn't buy a house or something.
We were like,
we're going
And
through
we still can.
we were like 10 years old watching planes fly into buildings on repeat.
Yeah.
So you know what I will
You
say
don't know this,
is I
like,
feel like
sobbing.
Okay,
Parents
so-
So I think we all have had a hard time.
I think we all
before
sing.
you try to pull that
I think
shit.
we all can sing.
Yeah.
I think we all can sing, and I think that maybe we bully you and shit on you, but like I think
you need to wake up some of us.
I think the millennials have been bullied in other ways too. I mean, the boomers and the Gen X have been like, go to school, get a job, buy a house, get married, and none of that is a reality for any of you.
right.
So it's like they're shitting on you in different ways. We're just making light of it. I think.
No, I want to be really clear, but we fucking hate the boomers for doing it because they created it. They're like, oh, everyone gets a participation trophy. It's like, that was y'all's fucking idea. We weren't out there at 5 years old begging for anything.
Right. Sorry, I wasn't saving already for a home. Like,
Again, sorry that
and my $14 avocado toast, man. Leave me alone.
Again, when you were buying, a house for like $6 and a handshake to promise to get back to him. And it's like,
And a beer.
yeah. And now it's like, hi, it's $800,000 to get this 600 square foot plus HOH
Duplex.
fees.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, you're not going to make any kind of money. And the little people that do, AI is going to take your jobs.
You know what's funny? The HOA fees. My parents, again, they're in their 60s. My stepdad decorated the entrance to their like subdivision of their entire mega suburban thing that's happening. And the HOA was like coming at him, and he was like, "Bro, we all like pitched in ourselves and just wanted to get our gate nice." And it's just funny, even at that age, like the cliche of that, or just like you do see that they're fighting with their HOA. Like that's the drama that's happening in
Girl,
their life
they
right
have
now,
no lives.
other than aging.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just like, I'm worried when I go home to my family, like my parents and my sister live like in the same neighborhood on the same street. And like just hearing about that drama, baby, they're up in that Facebook chat. They're looking,
the neighborhood app.
and the girls
They're
get fighting.
They're on Ring Neighborhood.
Yes, they
they're
are.
looking for the videos. I know they are.
That's what I'm saying. I'm worried about them out there. Like they have nothing else to
community.
do.
But you know what? I mean,
It's community.
community.
It's toxic community. Over policing your neighbor.
as an older Gen Zer, I do apologize on behalf of the generation for making you feel a certain way. I'm so sorry, sister.
Oh, I don't feel a way about it.
You certainly do.
I
You
personally
certainly
don't.
do.
I have feelings
why are you
about
yelling?
y'all's
Please stop
lives.
yelling.
Don't
my
do
God.
that.
Please stop yelling.
Gaslighting
Don't
us,
rile somebody up and be like, wait,
You're-
I'm not yelling. I'm fine.
You're like shouting right now.
I'm really not.
Turn her
I
mic
just wanna
down
be clear.
with your toe. Turn her mic down. Turn her mic down.
I just want to be clear. None of what y'all say bothers me, but it's this like,
I'm rubber. You're glue.
That's such a millennial thing to say.
no, it's just like, it's very telling and embarrassing for you. I'm like embarrassed for y'all that y'all have like nothing else to say.
a disease.
Yes,
I
you
think
let it off.
I think that this is your time. I mean, is there
Whatever,
anything you'd like to
loser.
get on? It's whatever
Whatever.
major loser.
Get the picture. There used to be a thing that you would do.
On Grace and Frankie, she said, "Whatever, Mary Lou, why don't you get McDonald's?" Why don't you work at McDonald's?
She does say that.
Flip it around.
Whatever, Mary Lou.
Flip it around.
Wicked
Witch. But I do. This is your time. I want to hear what else. I mean, aside from making fun of you
Air it
guys,
out.
is there anything of equivalent like that the Gen Zs do that you would like to make fun of them for? Aside from the Gen Z stare, which I don't think is real.
It is
I think
real.
it's real. I've experienced it.
No,
When I'm trying to say hi to somebody at the counter, and it's kind of just. But I do love our millennial pause. I think it's necessary. So I don't think y'all should hate us for that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the millennial pause is
Yeah.
a big one.
What is that?
When you start a video, it's
like,
video's going, the video's going and you don't say anything and then you start talking.
And I love Tom
literally
Holland for
a
it.
second and a half.
You can press record and wait. Are y'all just like, hi everybody, I'm coming in?
No, seriously, it's called the Gen Z Shake. They do it on purpose, and it's to get engagement. And they will like record.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You know what I mean?
They
It's
like you're putting your phone
they're
down.
putting
in
the
that
phone down
in that
and
moment.
Yeah, versus the millennials they'll play and they'll go,
And take a step back.
"Hi guys."
Hey y'all, this is Nicki Minaj. Like that one video.
Every piece of art is different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I don't really pay attention. I think we all have.
well, thank God
I
we
think
chose
it's-
this topic.
Well, no, I'm saying I think it's interesting, not in terms of like trends and what I make fun of, like because I just don't like inherently look for it. I do feel bad about like it's interesting seeing this generation, and I start to look to you like it's just hard.
Right.
But no, but for real, for Gen Z and below, it's just like growing up in a world with like digitally native, like that's crazy.
yeah.
I was playing like the Oregon Trail on dial-up, so like we had
100%.
a long part of our youth and our experience really up until like almost high school that just was not impeded with the phone. Social media wasn't even remotely around until
Barely,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
Until
College.
Facebook started coming out. MySpace
feel-
and Facebook.
oh yeah,
feel
at the
like,
very end of high school kind of stuff. Yeah.
When I was growing up, I mean, no one really had phones until
You're in that sweet spot as well.
I learned cursive. We didn't have laptops in school. Literally my last year as a senior, that makes it sound like I did another year as a senior. My last year of high school.
My second try.
They brought on you had computers in the classroom and everyone had their own computer. It was crazy.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I
You were
am in
assigned
That
that.
to
relate.
log
We
in.
didn't have that.
Yeah. So I didn't have that, but we did do cursive. We had that crazy ass projector where it was like a big gray box and it projected onto, and the teacher had these like plastic sheets to write on and the TV on the wheels, the whole thing. We were
You
playing
just
with all those
the younger
cookie
side.
toys. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's interesting because I feel like right after that has to be what, the 99 kids, right? 99. They probably kind of fall into the same boat as
I think
me.
it's just the early 2000s, like 2003, 2004. It really started changing for them. Yeah, nostalgia. I miss it. I missed it, I guess.
I think it's such a trip thinking about like, when I was young, like the 1950s was like forever ago. It was like black and white kind of shit. And now realizing that like the 80s is that now
Right.
for like
No, I thought I guess so,
kids,
like 70s
it's like
and 80s.
50 years ago now. Yeah. But like I still also had touch points culturally with the 70s, 50s, 60s. I mean, like
Primarily
you
music
pick up
or
a lot of,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because again, like the sense of information of like where you could listen to music, like that was before Napster and like there was just such a consolidated.
Was it a
and-
cassette versus was it already a CD? Yeah, it kind of told you what decade that was,
Right.
how you got that music.
Right.
But
And you only had so much to choose from. Like there weren't just everyone could pop up on Spotify. Like there were like, it was the machine of like the music industry that was like very selective of like what you could listen to. So a lot of times people would go back to like earlier music and because there was only, you know what I mean? Like catalogs and people then were still famous. And I don't know, now I feel like it's just so difficult to stand out in all the noise.
100%.
So I even think about like stuff like that, like a cultural touch points of like who were superstars versus like today, how that mattered. Because everyone can find their own super, like hello, like we can all have our niche.
right. I
I
think
don't know where that was going, but
I came back up because also I'm not wearing sunglasses.
right.
I was getting sleepy.
No, I was fully
Y'all were
listening.
boring me.
I was getting sleepy.
Yeah, sorry, y'all. Okay.
It's Grandpa's bedtime story. Put
So-
you to sleep.
Okay, so where were we at? So we were talking about how you how we were consuming media. Also let you know how like what decade we were in? Or is that what we were saying?
Yeah, I think it's just like hard because we had a very systematic, controlled way of like what we knew was news, what was big deals from like just how pop culture was written was very controlled by like media and
how
like,
we
all that.
consumed it, right,
Correct,
right.
because we just didn't have direct connection with anyone else or
Sure.
information. We just couldn't do it. So I think we all had the same movie stars. We all had the
Yeah,
same like
yeah.
50 whatever movie stars and
Right.
like which ones were A, B, C list kind of vibes.
And
like,
all of that was like that whole like work, like being an actor, being a musician was really hard to achieve. And so not everyone could do it. So we
Right.
had the Michael Jacksons, the Beyoncés, which our generation doesn't really have because, and this isn't to be shady, but like anybody can be on Spotify. Anybody can be
Right.
on Apple Music.
Right.
Anybody can be making music.
Yeah.
Anybody can, I mean, I don't know how easy it is to be an actor, but I just feel like, yeah, that era, that generation, like a lot of it was like nepotism and who you knew and who had money, like generational wealth, all that good stuff. Not everyone could do those things.
Yeah.
So, and with the, you know, with the internet being as big as it is, now people are getting, I mean, Justin Bieber was discovered on YouTube. Like,
Right. And still doing wonderful things.
Billie Eilish was also discovered on the internet. Like, so
Yeah, no, I think it's like amazing with what's happened. I just think it's an interesting idea because like a lot of people, I guess millennials can understand there's a larger sense of shared history. Whereas I feel like with Gen Z, it's so, what's the word? Like disasparate or whatever?
Saturated?
Like, no, it's saturated, but I guess it's like everyone can find their own microcosm of like
we were having shared
cultural moments.
experiences.
Yeah.
Because to your point, we only had certain things we could consume.
There was like
It
98 channels and
Right,
like
right,
that
right.
was it. And so like we all knew what shows were hot. We all taught like the water cooler
and
vibe.
we also had a TV like that. So like, that's also something I remember.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Because you were right there. Again, you're in a sweet spot too. Like my younger
You really
sisters.
are.
We
Yeah,
had like
yeah.
VCR. Like my dad gave me like the tiniest like VCR TV.
It's a portable DVD player. Yeah, yeah.
Now they have, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
So-
I see.
Yeah, but you really are. You're at the top of Gen
Yes.
Z.
That next.
You're an
Pocket.
elder for your generation.
I am, and they don't listen to me.
Listen to your elder. Yeah, listen to me. Do as I say, not as I do, though.
What's the first advice you give to your generation right now?
Keep poking fun because they secretly love it. I think they see us as younger siblings. So keep making fun of them. It keeps them humble and it makes them angry. Keep fighting police. I will say, I mean, every generation has its faults, but I will say, I think it is really, interesting to see that shift of like, when the world is in peril, like they were like, I mean, kids walked out of school this past weekend. Like that's incredible.
Right.
To stand up for what's right.
Well, we did that with gun violence. We would do school walkouts when like mass shootings were first started, like school shootings.
I mean, it's terrible that we have to do things like that anyway, but
I would say your
Truly.
generation, to me personally, in my experience, seems way more active than ours. Although,
Yeah.
it's
it's sad that has to be a thing.
Right.
But yeah, I would say continue doing that, continue kicking ass. Someone did call me old the other day, and that really pissed me off. Another Gen fellow Gen Z was like,
they say, sir, ma'am.
Gen Z hurt.
no, she was telling me about a guy that she met this weekend. She was like, "Ugh, but he's 28. I was like, hold on, not too much.
That's the first bullet.
I
That's the
said,
first
and he's
stray.
28 and you're excited about that, right?
I mean, that could be a gap. Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyways, she's 25, fucking bitch.
That's wild.
And I was like, I fucking can't stand you.
That's the problem with it. It's because when you're that old, you can't tell me
You don't
shit.
think you
I knew
will get there.
everything.
You don't think
guys
that
are
you'll get
ancient.
there.
You're different than me.
I will
because
say,
when I'm your
I
age,
will
I'm not going to be living
say,
like
when
you.
I met Brandon, I was like, you both have like a better understanding of things. I feel like I've secretly learned a lot from both of you over the like course of our friendship. I would always go off and tell my other friends like, oh my God, I met these, like, I'm so happy like Gabriel introduced me to Brandon. Like he's just so, I think you're very centered and you're very wise sometimes. And,
I think we found you at a great time.
That's something we can all learn from. I totally agree.
Yeah, we
Because
found you at a
some
great
of the
time.
stories you tell us, I'm like, ooh, how long ago was that?
What?
Just, just pre-friendship before I met you.
Like how I was before?
Yeah,
Not
I
you
think we have different versions of ourselves, or as we're growing.
Oh my
and as
God.
we're
Fuck yeah.
And so, I think I met you at the right time.
You did. You were right at the end of my road of persecution that I had been on.
Shame.
Right.
Shame.
You went through-
Shame.
Yes. That's why I always
That's
joke.
okay.
Part of
Your
like,
Saturn returning.
and she
And she
stayed. She
stayed.
stayed. Returned.
You're hanging on.
My
Go home.
my frontal lobe like just fully developed like last June. So
I think that's part of where, like, I wouldn't even call it anger. I think it's passion when I'm talking to younger people, because it's like,
no, I've never yelled at a girl like this before in my life.
Open your ears. Close your mouth. Open your ears.
it is just like, I don't know, because I have been so humbled in life, and grateful for it, because I genuinely am so happy with where I am and who I am and all the lessons learned. And I think that's where it comes from. Is it's just like,
even our
it's not
terrible
about being
experiences.
age and like what ankle socks you're wearing or not. It's just like, you have so much more time to grow and to know. And I'm like, I genuinely now look forward. I'm like, God, I can't wait till when I'm 40, because then I'll be in such a different position. I'll have even more money, even more stability. I know like clear direction, you know, like I think it's interesting on timelines and wondering like, am I behind? Am I over? Whatever. And I just think I remember in my 20s, it was like a lot of it was, I had so much ambition and was kind of running towards a lot of different things while like dating, you know, like life was just like
You were
all so
grinding,
new and it was crazy. And I feel like that's common for everybody. And so like, it's not until you kind of, you know,
Sit in the shit for a little bit. Girl in the mud.
Girl the mud.
The mud.
It gets tired. The
Girl the
clubs.
mud.
The clubs.
And you know
the
what?
random
through it.
sex.
Gen Z's in the mud right now and they're lashing out. That's really what it is. But
And
it's
I
out of
know.
love.
It's
out
quicksand,
of love.
though.
It's out of
It might be quicksand. You on the?
It's out of love.
Yeah.
But that being said, you know,
With what being said,
everything we just said, you know, the Gen Z, the millennial of it all, we're all going to be friends at the end of the day. It's coming.
it's true.
It's not here yet, but it's creeping up on them.
Yeah.
The slang is, you're Googling stuff. I know you are. You're probably Googling stuff right now. And
You bet your skibbity. I'm doing it.
And when we're all friends, Brandon will throw a party at his house and you guys can all come. But do you have any parting words for our Gen Z listeners and our millennial listeners?
Your time's running out.
Your fucking days are numbered.
It's coming for you.
But you're clicking down.
I'll see you in 10 years.
Sayonara.
Bye, y'all. Tune in next
Bye.
week.
Love you.
Love you.